Dunmore East is a wonderful summer playground. Thousands come from far and wide to enjoy all the pleasures and activities on offer. In winter, Dunmore is quiet, dull, and sometimes even bleak. In February last year, a terrible war at the far end of Europe tore families apart. It set up a wave of humanity across Europe, fleeing for their lives and fearful for the lives of their children. Many thousands made their way to Ireland. It wasn't long before some found safety in Dunmore East.
My name is Helena.
My name is Yuliaa.
My name is Ruslana.
This
Is my story.
When it all started, it was 5 a.m. and no one expected it. And every day just got worse and worse, and these explosions were more and more frequent and closer. And when we realized that it was simply not safe to stay in the house, we got into the car and left. When we woke up, we weren't aware of anything. It was 7 in the morning. As usual, we were going to work, to school. I was getting my youngest daughter up. We turned on the TV, and when we heard and saw the first news, it was, of course, a shock. We were constantly afraid that a shell would fly from behind, and this was for 300 kilometers. I mean, we couldn't stop. We drove and could not afford to fall asleep, because we thought if we sleep for a few hours and the war will come to us. You could drink, eat. The children were calmer, people are compassionate, they're kind, they behave normally. And my neighbor, she had left the city and she had returned. Ruslana, why are you still here? Let me tell about this bus. Don't worry, everything will be fine. There is an evacuation bus. I will show you where it is. But when the shells flew into our house, it was difficult to explain this as fireworks. And we said the war had started, and my daughter said it was because the tanks had arrived. They said they wouldn't go anywhere themselves. And my husband said, no. Take the kids and leave. And it was necessary that I did not show it to the children for their sakes. When we arrived, we just didn't expect so much because we were shown just pictures. Well, we were so moved, just crying. When we are told that this is the end point, you're going to sleep here, you're going to eat here, you're going to take the kids to school here, and you're going to be able to study and work here. And the important thing was we were safe. When I came here, I had very big problems with my health, asthma. I left Ukraine with very strong asthma attacks. Doctors said that I needed to be treated to live by the sea. And then it so happened that we go to Ireland and begin to live by the sea. And my illness went away. The future. I realized that I cannot plan much. To give birth here for now, and then we will see. I hope everything goes well. I'm afraid to plan something. My daughter says to me, I want to live here. I like it here. I want to stay here. This is important to me. My son in Ukraine stayed with his father. Well, I hope that I will somehow get him here. Until the war is over, we will most likely be here in Ireland. And then I can't say yet.
Don't know about the Helena. She really missed a home. She really missed her friends. Those girls, I think they want to stay here.
The very first thing I like about Dunmore East is of course the ocean. It's fantastic. That's wonderful. There's so many colors. Well, and this nature, it's like a wild one. Here's the nature. Here you breathe. Here you can fly.